obviously informed about it, it was like unprecedented is the word that's thrown around, and you couldn't plan your practice, because normally you practice for the weekend, and now you're like untold time that you don't know when you're going to return. And I just took it off as a break, and then for the last 7 weeks I've been practicing quite hard and just getting back to it.
Obviously for the last 12 weeks before the darts this week, I've worked as a medical laboratory assistant at St Mary's Hospital in the Isle of Wight. So I've been dealing with a lot of COVID specimens.
To be honest, I've been looking after my weight. I've lost about just over 2 stone. I got an exercise bike just before lockdown. I rode about 500 miles on it, so eating healthy. It was a good opportunity for a lot of us players, not just me, to lose a bit of weight, and it helps with the stamina throughout the day at sort of events like this.
I thought at one point we was never going to get out of our houses again. It's one of them. I've had loads to do at home, and it's occupied me time for the last 4 months, but really nice just to get back to the day job, I suppose. You miss it, it's crazy, because we're so much away every weekend, but when it's not there, it's a massive part of your life gone.
A lot strange. Airports, there wasn't very many people in it. I was in Toronto, sat there. I think I had about a 7-hour layover in Toronto, which was quite a long time. But there's not many people traveling. I got great seats. Come over. It was probably simpler than before, but relatively pretty easy. Happy to be here and just enjoying darts again.
It's been manic. I've started working nights. I've got a lot of respect for people that work nights, because it's a horrible, jet lag cycle for 2 days here and 2 days there, and I take my hat off to people. But yeah, working the nights, dealing with the COVID is hard at the moment.
Yeah, it's been a long trip from Hong Kong to UK. Basically came like 1.5, 2 weeks ago. So to quarantine myself 14 days, just get preparation, stuff like that.
The 14 weeks having off, it's the most I've had off now in 20 odd years. So and I've literally only started practicing like a week and a half ago, maybe maximum 2 weeks. So I had to come this week just to get practice for next week.
Well, this is it then. 2 men remain in the first event of the Summer Series, and we could not ask for a better final. 2 best players in the world, at the top of the confidence, at the top of the game.
Can Van Gerwen mount the horse and ride into the distance with the trophy?
Game shot and the match.
And the world number 1 is the number 1 on day 1 of the Summer Series.
I did quite well today. I won, so that's the most important thing. And there's a few more days to go, so hope I can do some more damage. It's been a long time, to be fair, but the other side, I become dead in the meantime. And I had some nice moments at home as well. So on the other hand, I'm happy, man, and especially after today. I made it myself difficult. I shouldn't be in that position, and you only can blame yourself for that. And I have to be sharper next time I play. It is possible, but also not. It's tough. It's really difficult, but if someone can do something really difficult, it's me. But it's if you even today I had a match dart against me. It's going to be really tough if you want to do things like that. But I'm happy if I win too. I've got one other way. I need to win a minimum another one.
Oh, what a dart that is, though. Finds the bottom corner.
Game shot.
7-6 Chisnell now. He keeps on going.
And it is joy for Joyce. Sweet success.
Absolutely over the moon. Dream come true to win this. Yeah. Any professional player, I'll tell you, once you feel like the game's gone, your arm seems to feel a little bit more relaxed. You feel like you're a little bit more accurate, and I was lucky that Dave felt the opposite, obviously started to tighten up a little bit, and that's what happens sometimes in darts. I felt like I missed a couple of good chances to break him back after going 3-1 down early, and then his scoring was pretty good. He's always in those trebles, and you just got to keep battling. I think just keep going. I've been guilty in the past of giving up too soon, I think, in games, but I'm glad to have put it right today.
Game shot and the match, Michael Van Gerwen.
And Michael Van Gerwen doubles up at the Summer Series, wins 8 of the last 9 legs against Jose de Sousa.
I can't really complain today. I was a bit moving slowly at the beginning of the day. I didn't play 100% of my game, but afterwards I was knowing I was going to play James Wade. I thought, hey, I have to do something because you're not going to beat them out of the blue. Do you know what I mean? And from down, my game picked up, and from down I played quite well. And I can't really complain. Of course, long days, but yeah, when you win, it's also. Of course, a lot of people with a lot of talent in this building, but you also have to use it the right way. And I know for a fact a lot of players don't do that, and they use the energy at the wrong times. And I think I do most of it quite perfect. I don't want to say I'm perfect, but I'm close to. But I'm feeling good, and you just have to follow your instinct, and that's what I'm doing. I feel good, and I feel comfortable, and I want to win another one. My goal was to win minimum 2, but I feel like I can win more now.
36. What better double could you want for a name? Rob Cross pins the perfect leg.
Thinks the game is up. Wraps it up for James Wade, who crosses the line in the decider.
I think I played 4 strong games today. But I was fortunate enough Rob wasn't on his form in the final, but I played 4 strong games, and I played Rob, and it was enough. My finishing was been bloody good all day, so it was enough. Everyone thinks dart players, they don't have to work and they don't need the money, but it's nice to be able to get back to work, and it's nice to be able to earn money again, and I don't mean to harp on about that, but when the abilities, when the opportunity is taken away from you and you can't earn money, it's a thought for everyone, and I'm sure there's many other dart players, wanted to get back, and we can start to get back into the roller things. It's been a massive. Reality check for me. We've been looking for ages, to do this and that, and now we've done the things that I want to do, because I've been putting them on hold, saying, oh, next year, but this year, we're going to do everything we need to do for my family, and we're going to enjoy it.
Game shot and the match. Peter Ross.
And Snakebite shines at the Summer Series, wins the final on the final day, and tops the pile at the first ever PDC Summer Series.
Yeah, very pleased. Obviously, the standard of players around, and some of them massive averages everyone's been hitting this few days. It's been, to come out on top, it's really good. I've enjoyed it, most definitely. It's a bit difficult in the bubble, but everyone's got to try and stay safe, and that's the most important thing.